Hello ladies and fanboys, my name is ChronicEXE. I'm also... Wait a minute, no, my name is now the Inspector. Anyway, getting to the point. Movie config files, remember them? Remember doing all the old edits with Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 2, World at War, Black Ops. Oh my god, Black Ops was an absolute ball ache to try and get the configs working. Anyway, World at War, movie configs. It's been a very long time since anyone's probably done a frag movie, and as we know, if you go for a fine game, there are people still playing. Anyway, what have I done? So I've created myself another profile, I've got myself everything maxed out, blah 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 blah, so yada yada yada. So, what do? We need to first of all get onto dev map. So we're going to do hangar. An easy one to go over and find. So normally you would go and place your files in the particular folders, exec the movie config, and pretty much good to go. So first of all, let's go mess around. So, oh, hello, CG field of view, bind F, web next, wait 2, web next. Haha, haha, I still remember the commands. I am a genius. Bind M wheel down web. Yeah? Good. Okay, we got it fixed. Right then, so we've got everything maxed. We're on hangar. We're pretty much in the middle of the map. So let's do a few things. CG field of view 90. Ah, it's locked at 80. Okay. Scale. It's already at 1.125. Com max FPS 0. 500 frames per second. Near enough. We're maxing out. Yeah, there we go. Maxing it out. So we'll set it back to 250, obviously, because I don't really need anything higher. So let's go exec shift movie config or septic movie config. Let's go for shift mov. Didn't work. Whoops. Oh, it did work. Okay. There we go. Refresh. Display refresh 144 Hz. Why is it gone really framey? Com max FPS. Why does it put it at stupidly low FPS? Oh my god, look at this now. There we go, there's all the tweaks that I created. There are so many. F1 all the way through F12. Jesus Christ. So movie configs do a hell of a lot for you. Check out this, you guys. That one's probably the better colour so far. And that one's quite nice. That one on strike on Call of Duty 4 looked absolutely balls deep. That one's alright as well, a bit purpley. Okay, exec sept. Ah, different tweaks, a bit more bloom on this one. Okay, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. I think that one is probably the best one. Alright, let's go have a look inside. Com CG draw. Yes, one. Whoops. So we're still getting 250. Let's go do com max FPS as well. Whilst we're running around, so it's 300 FPS with a movie config. So obviously you can change the shadows. I can't be bothered. Is it F7 or F7 I want to use? Alright, okay, let's go have a look inside, see what it looks like. Oversaturated like mad, isn't it? Okay, let's stand here. It's not a very good map to show it off, really, is it? It's pretty much this lighting tweak and that's it. F7 seems to be the best. Right, F7. Let's go walk around up here. You can see the draw distance kicking in. Look at the draw distance. Okay, so dev map, MP, Makin day. And then we're going to make a night as well, because obviously it's a night config basically already enabled on that. So here we go, this is a bit better. F1, F2, F3, oh purple, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9. That's F9, F10, F11, 12. Again, it's pretty much F7. That is the better one. Oh, doesn't it look sexy though? Seriously. All these glorious FPSs that I has. Oh, look at that jump. Ah, that is insane. That's what you get for having 333. Alright. It's just as bad with 250 to be honest with you, isn't it? That was a long strafe. Could be the field of view scale though. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Adding the bloom in. So if I make a movie config again, let's go quickly exec the other one. Exec shift mob.config com max FPS 250. I have to fix that. Alright, this is not too bad. Change team, spectator again. I actually think this is Vapez's tweak that he created. It's a bit different, isn't it, on these? Okay, so Makin day would be exactly the same anyway, so Makin night normally. So dev map, MP, castle. To assign. Free for all. F1, F2. Oh, that one's nice actually in this map. It's like a colour correction already done. Actually, that one's a bit bright. Shoot anything that moves. That one's probably the nicest one for this. F10 or F9? F9. Yeah, that was the better config for this one. Oh, that looks really nice. It really shows out the detail in the map. 1440p. This game really does still look quite good, to be honest with you. Bit low res in some areas. Saturation's really gone up on that. Alright. So what one did I shift mob? Okay, so septic config. 1, 2, 3. I like that one. You really don't need to use any colour correction whatsoever. You can literally just use tweaks. Ah, there we go. That looks a bit nicer. I'm really impressed with all my tweaks actually. Some of them work, some of them don't. I like that one. Yeah, I might do a movie. Might do an edit. 'Cause look at this. This looks nice. I'm going to screenshot this actually. CG draw PS1. Remember, you guys, these are playing, not playing configs. These are movie configs. So look at that. You can just bunny hop. I could be because I'm on dev map. I don't know. But you can literally just clear these entire steps. Yeah. Oh, it looks glorious. Seriously, you guys, this looks amazing to me now. All these years. All right, let's go another one. Dev map, MP, Revolution. Is that what? Is that a map? Maybe not. Battery. Oh, I can't remember the name for them. CeeLo. Okay, so straight away, I think the kill feed would actually work as well for this. But because I'm not killing anyone, I haven't got bots enabled or anything like that, I don't think it's going to work. So this makes it evening.
Until there is no one left.
Look at that. That's how you make a nighttime config, you guys. So F1's like late evening and then like 10 o'clock, I suppose. There we go, that one's probably the perfect tweak for this map at the moment. F9, oh maybe not, that one's quite nice, it's like a summer's day with a sunset. I remember you can like change all the skies and everything. Change the hit marker, it's tank right there. Bam! It's been a very long time, I'll tell you that. I like it. So that's probably the best tweak I've got for this map. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly stop recording, find out the other maps that are available, and find out their dev map names, and we'll go through them all, bit by bit. So I'll be back in a second. And we're back again for another dev map. Dev map MP up EU. Oh, no, okay. Let's not go for that one then. Courtyard. And then we'll go, what's the other one? Cliffside. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F7, that looks it's the best. F8. That one's quite warm in there, but everyone's on fire. Look at that. It's so dark. Is that F6, F7, F1, F2, F3? So this is what it looks like with config files. Need to change the sun path, although it's accurate, so my god, that looks beautiful. Okay, what one did we just use? Courtyard. We need Cliffside now. No, it's not working. Alright, we'll go out to the back. See if we can start a new server and do this. Well, that one's like the shittest map of all. Dome's alright. Knee deep's okay. I want to try Nightfire. Okay, so it's working. Lovely jubbly. Right, F1. That's probably the best for this map, isn't it, really, at the moment? Because that makes it proper night, and I think it's actually better tweaked than the original. That's even darker. I'd say that one's probably the best. Maybe F7 again though. Yeah, it has to be F7. Let's go have a quick run around. Oh my god, look at this. How to transform your game 101. Download a movie config, install it, and just be amazed, basically. Ah, the smoothness. I can't believe this game runs really well now after all these years, being stuck to like 91 FPS or 125 FPS with a frames per second config file. So imagine if they did a nice update, gave us all the dev map files and all that again, so we can pretty much exact the stuff as like we used to. Let's go for another one. Right. I reckon subpens is going to be interesting, so let's have a look at that one. And we'll do a few more maps and then we'll call it a day. Because I just find this absolutely fascinating that these work now, still today, if you just place them in the right folder. Okie pokey. This one actually didn't work. Exec. Okay, so it actually didn't work. I think it might be for only the default maps then. So let's dev map it. See if it's the same.
Free for all.
Okay. Oh no, there we go, it worked then. So it's because it's not in dev map.
Shoot anything that moves.
So this looks nice already, F1. And this is normally the nighttime config file. So far it's holding up quite nicely. That's quite nice inside. F5, F6, F7. F7 is probably the nicest. I think F7 is just the all-round winner. I'm starting to think though whether these would work on normal games, I suppose. F8. That looks quite nice, good actually. And that one. And that one. Changes the entire atmosphere of the room, and I imagine playing like this in zombies. Ah! Ahaha! I have a new idea. I wonder if you can play with these configs in single player. That'll be interesting. As long as everything's binded correctly, or bound correctly. Okie pokey, let's go on to another map. Map. Start new server. Bonsai probably look quite nice. Airfield, airfield's one that I always want to try.
Free for all.
Okay, because it's a standard map, that's not a DLC map, the config worked as usual. So that's kind of handy.
Fire at will.
Right. Get ourselves outside. Let's go over towards the plains over here and start doing config changes. Get on this. Can I get on it? Alright, come on. No, can't do it. Okay. Alright, let's be here then. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. I think 9 and 8 are the best. I'd go for 9 just because a bit of colour to it. I'm still impressed. I really am. Next map. Asylum's probably not going to do too much. Breach probably will look quite nice, actually. Not too sure on outskirts. Revolution, no. Roundhouse. I reckon Station. Station's going to be the last map we're going to have a look at. Hopefully it works straight away. If not, then oh, wait up. Let's go out the map a bit. Oh, come on. Could have at least did a little bit of detail for it. But then again, I suppose you're not supposed to be seeing it. No, clever bastards. Okay, so config didn't work. Map. Dev map. MP subway. Okay, so it's worked already because the CG field of view scale has already kicked in. Right, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. Well, that didn't really do any of it justice, did it? I feel like you need warm colours for this. Then again, yeah, okay. A bit purpley, isn't it? But still. Alright, maybe that one. Yeah, this one's probably the best. It's F7 again. F7's the overall winner for today. Then again though, playing it in a moody... Imagine this map with zombies and this kind of colour scheme. I reckon it would look quite good. A bit darker. Make it a bit more terrifying. Go to brightness again. God rays. F6 is quite nice as well, and F5. It's a bit yellow, I feel, but it's probably more realistic lighting. Alright, one more. One last map. We've pretty much done them all anyway. Yeah, okay, Roundhouse, you've got your chance. I expect the config for the config file's already worked already. F1, F2, F3, oh that looks nice. F4, F5, F6, F7, F7, once again, overall winner. Although that looks quite nice too. I think I've used this before, this particular colour tweak. This is F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. Get run around with. Does look really nice. Oh yeah, tank. Even still today, I know it's empty, but still, you're just there like, Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, because I actually quite enjoyed it. It's a huge nostalgia run going through all this though. I'm gonna probably play this and a bunch of other Call of Duties, give them all a go, see which ones are alive and which ones are dead. Obviously World at War is quite alive, as you could tell from the start of the video when I showed the player count. Yeah, you can still glitch. Okay, so what if there's a bounce on that? That would be great, wouldn't it? No, but you can jump on in it, so there's that. And yeah. Forgot about that. Did you normally climb into it anyway? I don't know. No, I don't think you could. Oh wow. So this is the movie configs for you today in 2021. My god, this game is old. 12 years. Oh my god. Right, hope you enjoyed. This is gonna be a random video, that's for sure, but thank you Digital Cake for giving me the idea. I haven't forgotten you. I just don't remember what your original name is, if you're like just if you were just one of my subscribers or if you were one of the people from the Steam. I can't really remember, but either way, give us a shout and let me know what's your in-game name. If anyone fancies adding me on Steam, you're more than welcome to. Give us a game. Let's all get on Skype. Well, not Skype, more like Discord, I suppose, these days, isn't it? The XEG has still actually got a server, so if Stealth would let people in, that would be great. Otherwise, Stealth, install your World at War. Everyone else that used to play this, install your World at War. Pawnee, Donnie, Tom Kingshot. Who else we got? Oh, we've got I don't know how many people that I've got on my list that either don't log in anymore or whatever, or still play on Steam. They just don't play any Call of Duty games anymore. So come on, you guys, get yourself some of these installations back on your PC, and let's go have some fun. Let's go kick some noobs' ass, run around doing 360s and no scopes and shit like that, because you know it still works. It still works. Right then, people. Hope you enjoyed. I shall see you all soon. Bye.